Portugal is like a special old treasure that our grandparents give us. People often don't notice it, but it's really valuable. If you're traveling through Europe or planning a holiday there, remember to visit this lovely country. From the bottom to the top, there are over 100 reasons to spend more than a week in Portugal. If you love adventures, you'll have fun discovering its deep valleys and stunning mountains. They are so beautiful, they'll take your breath away. So, get ready for a trip and join us. We'll show you the best places in Portugal that you should see at least once. 1. Carvoeiro. This is a lovely and picture-like small town. It's part of Lagoa and the western Algarve area. Today, many tourists come to see it. They like its amazing sandy beaches and pretty ocean. The sunsets here are perfect for taking great photos. The beaches have lots of cliffs and caves you can look around. This makes the place feel like a paradise on earth. Walk by the sea and see amazing views of the Atlantic Ocean. Or go see the Cabo Carvoeiro lighthouse. You will really like this building and the wonderful views people have seen since 1920. If you want a different summer holiday, you can visit the Slide and Splash water park near the small fishing town. 2. Alentejo and Vicentine Coast Natural Park. This park is one of the best kept natural areas in Europe. It stretches for at least 110 kilometers along the coast of Portugal. It's a lovely spot that people can visit. It's also where many kinds of animals and plants live. The different landscapes here were made over time by wind and the sea wearing away the land. This created big and amazing rock shapes that are famous in this park. You can swim, surf, walk, and bike here. It's a great way to see the natural beauty that Portugal has. 3. Monsanto. To see the best part of the country's culture, visit Monsanto. This village is unique because it is full of rocks and granite. Many houses and buildings are built on big stones. In 1938, it was named the best preserved village in Portugal. Monsanto has buildings over 900 years old. It feels like time hasn't changed here. You can explore the remains of the old castle and learn about this lovely place's history. 4. The Chapel of Bones. It's a scary and amazing place that will surprise you a lot. Its name tells you it's full of bones everywhere. You can see this great place in Evora. The whole building is covered with over 5,000 skulls and has old paintings and statues about religion. It looks very big and grand. Some people might not like being inside because it's a bit creepy, but it's a special thing to see that lots of people suggest. When you're there, you'll definitely feel a shiver. 5. Lisbon. This city is one of the most beautiful in the country. It is the capital of Portugal and famous for its many festivals and music events. It is also one of Europe's oldest cities, started by the Phoenicians around 1200 BC. Today, it's a top place for tourists to visit. The city has big castles, pretty buildings, and old streets, monuments, and paths by the water. You can see the city by train, especially the old parts. In the Alfa Broad district, walk along the stone roads that twist and turn like a maze. There are nice spots to grab a drink or snack and buy gifts. Visit the Jerónimos Monastery, built in 1502, and learn about the ancient walls. If you like taking pictures, go to the Sonora Doment High Point for amazing views. Your photos will be stunning. If you're hungry, try Bica do Sapato for some of Lisbon's best food. 6. CR7 Museum. This spot is in Funchal on Madeira Island. It's a great place to visit for fans of soccer. Whether you like Spanish soccer or just enjoy the World Cup, we all know Cristiano Ronaldo is a top player. The museum has everything about his success. You can see all the prizes he's won in his career. If you're a fan of Ronaldo, CR7, you should see the whole city. He's made it more popular for tourists. There's even a hotel named after him, called the Pestana CR7 Hotel. 7. Coa Valley Archaeological Park. You can find this place in the country's top right corner. It is known for having the biggest and most well-known collection of old drawings on rocks. In 1996, the Portuguese leaders made it a protected area to keep and share all these old signs of human life. Now, it's an area where people study old things. You can't go everywhere there, but you can join a tour that shows you the main parts, like Ferrecy Ribeira de Piscos, Canada do Inferno, and Penoscosa. 8. Aveiro. This is a town where the sky and the ocean touch each other. It's like Venice in Portugal, with bright colors, pretty buildings, and long boats. Walking around the town is fun. You can go on boat trips to see the sights or ride special bicycles called bugas. A must-see place is the Aveiro Museum. It shows special things from the Catholic Church that many tourists like to see. The town is not just famous for its old buildings and history, it also has really good food. You must try the seafood from this area. They have tasty grilled fish and a special dish made with eels. These are foods you should definitely eat when you visit this town. Don't think Portugal is small. There are over 100 reasons to stay for more than a week and visit every area. This beautiful and lovely country has something fun for everyone. It's also a big draw for visitors. The people are kind and happy to see tourists. Join in their festivals and cultural events and eat lots of tasty food. And don't forget, once you visit Portugal, you'll always want to return.